Dear students, in this video, we are going to discuss about sign numbers. We have the algorithm called Booth algorithm, which is specifically designed to solve the multiplication of sign numbers. There are two techniques available. One is recoding techniques, another one is bit pair recoding techniques. So recoding techniques means it compares 2 bits at a time, whereas bit pair recoding technique means it compares 3 bits at a time. So we can say bit pair recoding is the fastest one. So these are all about the MCQ which I explained in my previous video. Kindly refer that video. This concept also I explained in my previous video. Let me see the algorithm. So here we are going to discuss about two cases. The first case is nothing but multiplicand is the positive value and the multiplier is the negative value, means the result should be in negative. We know very well. This is the first case. What about the second case? If the multiplicand and also the multiplier are positive, means the result should be in positive. We know very well. So these two cases only we are going to discuss in this video. So let me see the algorithm for this. If the multiplier is the negative value, means you have to find the 2's complement of the multiplier. Why? Here the multiplier is negative. That's why you are going to find out the 2's complement. Step 3. You are going to add 0 at LSB of the 2's complement of the multiplier. Step 4. You are going to generate recorder multiplier from step 3 by using recorder multiplication table. Step 5. You are going to multiply multiplicand and recorder multiplier. During multiplications, if the recorder multiplier value is +1, means you have to use multiplicand value. If the recorder multiplier value is -1, means you have to use 2's complement of the multiplicand value. If the recorder multiplier value is 0, means you have to use 0. And you have to add one more column for representing the sign bit. That's why one more column has to be added for representing the sign. So that number of empty cells are created, that empty cells will be filled with respect to the last value entered in that particular row. While doing the multiplication process, if there is any carries generated, means you just ignore it. Finally, you have to find the 2's complement of the result. Why? What about your input? If the multiplicand is positive and the multiplier is negative, means then we can say result is negative. So if the result is negative, means you have to represent that result in 2's complement form. So what about the sign bit of the result? It should be 1, because if the number is negative, means the sign bit of the result is 1. Let me see the second case. What about the second case? It is nothing but both operand having same sign, or we can say positive value. If the multiplicand is positive number and also the multiplier positive. Multiplier also positive. Here, there is no need to find the 2's complement of the multiplier. Why? Here multiplier is positive. You have to add 0 at LSB of the multiplier. And you have to generate recorder multiplier using recorder multiplication table. And you are going to multiply multiplicand and recorder multiplier. During the multiplication, if the recorder multiplier is +1, then use multiplicand. If recorder multiplier is -1, then use 2's complement of the multiplicand. If the recorder multiplier is 0, then use 0. One more column has to be added for representing the sign, so that all the empty cell will be filled with respect to the last value entered in that particular row. just like the previous case. Here, if there is any carries generated while doing the multiplication process, you just ignore it. Here, there is no need to find the 2's complement of the result. Why? Because if the multiplicand is positive and the multiplier also positive means, then what about the result? It is positive. So if the result is positive means there is no need to find the 2's complement. So that's all about the recoding algorithm. Thank you.